We're live.
We're live.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to a week in review with a special edition of Live with Bottleneck with Jaime and me, Sara. And today we're going to talk about what happened last week and what's coming up next week, and pay attention to what you pay attention to.
That's a quote by Amy Krauss Rosenthal, but I thought, she's an author of children's books and things like that, but she passed away. But I really like that quote. Pay attention to what you pay attention to.
Sweet.
Be in the moment. So, should we get this show on the road?
I'm sorry, did you say something? Oh, be in the moment.
Oh.
Hello, fellow interwebers.
Hello.
Welcome to A Week in Review.
Thank you for watching Live with Bottleneck, the special edition called A Week in Review with Jaime and
Sara.
That's her. And we're kind of in our get up today because we're getting ready to go to the land, but we wanted to live up to our commitments and hammer through our live stream this Friday morning so that I know you couldn't carry on your day without us. And we understand that. So we're here for you.
That's right. So what's the subject this week?
So I found this quote by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. Today is Friday, June 17th. And we'll just do this for about 20 minutes or so. Pay attention to what you pay attention to. If you're wondering kind of what we do here, you want to tell them the format real quick?
Well, we talk a little bit about the subject of the week. We talk about what happened last week. We talk about what's coming up next week. And then we have a few shout outs, the people we want to give some kudos to or make special mentions of. And then we plug ourselves a little bit.
Yeah. Bottleneck.Online, Bottleneck.Online, Bottleneck.Online.
Quit repeating yourself.
The best distant assistants in the entire world. You can hire one from us, and we'll help you do all of your processing for that role and responsibility.
That's right.
And people go, what's processing?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You should ask us. We'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So pay attention to what you pay attention to. To me, that's be in the moment, be there. And, some of us attend meetings, but while we're in those meetings, we're typing and we're doing other things. And so somebody that's talking is really not getting all of our attention. So as a friendly reminder, and as the theme of this week's A Week in Review, pay attention to what you're paying attention to. Be in the moment. What do you think?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's something I have a hard time with. My mind wanders easily. Mm-hmm. Shiny object syndrome. Squirrel.
I call it ESS, Entrepreneurial Squirrel Syndrome. Okay, let's hop into this, shall we? What's our talk about what kind of happened this week?
What happened this week, Jaime?
Well, we did a lot. So found out that our hosting provider was acquired, Osiris, and they were acquired by a company called Hosting Papa or Host Papa.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just like every other hosting company because we call them, we got to wait on hold and stuff. And we were spoiled rotten for 8 years, 9 years with Osiris. And so it kind of stinks because they don't have the same process, the same systems. So our phones are through Osiris, our emails, our G Suite, all that stuff. And now we got a message that we have to go with a new company by the 24th of June or our phones get shut off because they don't support us anymore. And it just stinks that's just one of the, just another thing right when we're getting ready to launch our site and everything. So, yeah, that was a doozy. So we have the dev teams looking into different hosting opportunities for us. So I really don't want to go with this host Papa company, just for the simple fact they were very non-communicative during this whole process, and quite frankly,
we didn't find anything out until like Jamie called and he's like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, because we started seeing hiccups and
stuff.
And
it happened what, first of the year?
Yeah, apparently it's
and no communication.
No communication. And then the challenge was some of our emails stopped working because they switched servers, but they didn't update the email name servers.
Mm-hmm.
Just little things like that kind of. And then when I called in, I asked, what's your name? We like to be personal. He goes, I can't give you my name, but my ID is. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then I called in later and he's like, yeah, that guy was Mike. So I don't know why he didn't give you his name. I'm like, that's freaking weird. So anyways, if you guys want to work with Host Papa, by all means. We don't want to. So we're looking for a change. And so if anybody knows of any good hosting companies out there that can do phone, or if anybody knows of any phone companies out there, voice over IP phone services, or we can take our existing phones. And some of the people in our organization don't have actual phones, but they have it on their computer where they can just call on their computer and stuff using their headsets.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys know of anybody like that, we're looking to change really quick. So
really
any help would be greatly appreciated.
Yep.
What else?
What happened this week? Well, we had some meetings with our CEO advisor. Is that what we'd call him? Phil Singleton. And
SEO.
What did I say?
CEO.
SEO. And our messaging is a little off. It's really off. We're saying the right things, but we're saying them wrong. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got things in the
wrong order. Oh my gosh, Jared. Was it really Mike? Yeah. Jared. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in forever. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, Jared, I think it was US based. I think his actual name was Mike.
We think so.
That's pretty good.
So what else? You were talking about our SEO.
Yep. So we've got to change the order of things, and you've got to make some videos, which are going to be super easy to make.
That's right. That's what happened.
I just got to ask him some questions, and it'll be super simple because when he's done videos before, he's like, oh my God, it takes him hours and hours to get these videos done. Hours, I'm telling you. And these are going to be easy. I'm just going to ask him questions. He's going to answer them. And then we're going to send it to our video editor, and he's going to make them beautiful and pretty. And it's not going to be scripted.
Right.
It's going to be more fun and engaging, and looking forward to getting those done.
Yep.
And what else?
So so that's definitely some stuff that's going to happen next week.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get it all. I got to get all those videos done by Monday.
And we turned Lawrence loose. He's now selling. Jamie has trained him. Jamie's such an amazing teacher. And Lawrence is super excited. And I attended a meeting with Lawrence, and it's kind of funny. So now that Chanel's there, I'm attending more meetings, more diversified meetings, because I'm not neck deep in accounting and bookkeeping, and I love it. So I know
now you're only knee deep or ankle deep.
Yeah, kind of maybe ankle deep, maybe. But I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Like sitting down at the computer, I'm enjoying it now. So I digress. But
well, the other thing I did is over the past 6 weeks, I've been working on Q3 stuff.
Mhm.
So each quarter we come up with a certain amount of objectives that we think we need to handle to take us and help grow or put us in a good position to support our clients and marketing efforts and all that kind of stuff. So I finally got all of the bullet points I think that I need, and kind of thinking things through, and my list of all my notes here. Well, it doesn't look like any notes there, but all through here are all my notes for Q3. And so I gave that to Ella, my assistant. So she's getting ready to put all of that together. So on Tuesday, July 5th, when we have our company meeting, I talk about everything that we did in Q2 and everything that we're going to do in Q3.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about our successes and failures, what the targets we hit, the targets we just missed, and what we're going to do to fix that, and then where we're going to go. And then we're also going to talk about our sales numbers as far as where were we in April versus through the end of June, and then where are we going to be from July, August through the end of September. And I'm pretty excited to share with the team because everything's looking really good.
You gotta wear sunglasses. The future's so bright.
That's right.
But not when you're doing a video.
Exactly. We were told that because you look like somebody from the mob.
Shady. All right. So what is coming up next week?
Oh, let's do the little thing. It's pretty cool that Jared Oregon is here. I think Jared has a nice Corvette.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Can they?
No, I can.
Now maybe he'll post a picture for us. That'd be pretty cool. So what's coming up this week? I will be out of pocket pretty much all week. I'll be down at the land overseeing the excavation, which is pretty darn exciting.
I will be in the office working pretty much all week. Meeting with all of the different departments, some individuals, planning for Q3, making sure that what my projections and thoughts are not only correct, so I can get some feedback and make sure that they're correct, but also so that I'm not just launching and surprising anybody. I want everybody to kind of have an idea of what's going on. And why did I wait till next week and the following week to kind of meet with all the departments? It's because they were so focused on the 3 objectives this week. I didn't want to get them overwhelmed, right? So when we make that transition from Q2 to Q3 in July, I want them to be aware of kind of what the expectations are. Now, I also don't want to overwhelm them, right? So it's kind of a walking the tightrope there. And the other thing is some of the people will be surprised at some of our objectives because it doesn't have anything to do with what their responsibilities are. So it's kind of interesting and how those dynamics work there, but I'm trying to just be really thoughtful and caring and mindful of not only what their roles and responsibilities are, but so that we can prevent overwhelm or like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? They're changing their mind all the time, which I have a tendency to do. So it's just, kind of interesting how we're going to be balancing that. So that all starts next week, and that's pretty much the majority of my week.
That's a pretty busy week. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like not going anywhere, not attending anything. I think the next thing we attend is in September when you go to Fort Worth to speak. 17th, 18th, 19th, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna talk
with Dave Sanderson speaks, right? Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be pretty cool. So that's pretty much the bulk of the week. I have a couple consultations. The team is doing really well. Should be a fun and busy week.
Really busy week.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so. That's about it. Coming up this week.
Let's wrap this up with some shout outs.
Shout out!
It's Bottleneck shout out time, people. All right. Who do you have shout out for this week?
who is my shout out for? Definitely always Chanel. She just comes through with amazing reports and she takes care of things. It just wow, blows my mind. Okay, the Raina did a master class this week on email management, and we had a whole bunch of attendees, DAs, and then I was there and Jamie was there, and everybody, as she was going through it, was like, wow, I never knew you could do that. She's just so organized. And so that was really cool. Everybody learned a lot. And she's going to be doing another one for email management for a project manager, which is pretty cool because she does a lot of that. And I'm looking forward to sitting in on that one. And we're going to have some more master classes coming up. So it's really cool. We're
ongoing education.
Mm-hmm. And we're teaching and we're sharing. And who do we share that out to? Is it?
It's to our DAs.
To our DAs and then just our
into the
internal
academy.
team.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Our DAs and internal team.
But we might be able to share that on the Bottleneck site.
We might be able to. It's pretty cool. It really is. And Lorraine is funny and giggles and makes it fun to hang out with.
And what's neat too is you might be able to get, if we put it on the page, we should ask them if we should do that, because if you're thinking about hiring an assistant, or if you have an assistant, this will definitely help your assistant, a personal assistant or executive assistant, because it really goes in. You can kind of see firsthand what it's like, what our assistants are like, and it might be a really good idea for us to share that.
Yep. And that one was for G Suite, and there was some
calendar
asks.
management.
Yeah, and there were some asks for Microsoft Outlook, and I think we have a workflow for that, but we haven't done a class on that yet. So
we're getting there.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, good job, Raina.
Yeah, that was really good. It was fun and enjoyable. I enjoyed hanging in on that one. Yep.
Yeah. Anyone else?
You, just for being awesome as always.
Oh, I love you.
Supportive. Yep.
I love my wife. Well, one of the things that I want to give a shout out to Mike Farrell from Green Leads. Thank you so much. They've recently done some juggling with the company there, and moving forward in a similar role as CEO, same role, but doing really good. And it was great catching up with him and hearing what he's got going on. And we're super excited to continue our working relationship together, and kind of grow that relationship a bit. So thank you so much, Mike Farrell. Congratulations to you. And I know the future's bright with Green Leads there. So
yep. Congratulations.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations. And with that being said, congratulations to Damp.
And Linda.
They're off, I believe right now, traveling, seeing clients right now, but congratulations to you two, and wish you all the best in your encore lives. And then I would say another shout out. I want to do a special shout out to both Javelin and Phil for all of your help in getting our new CRM Go High Level up and running, as well as just staying on top of everything with regards to that whole process. You two are amazing. So thank you very much. Those are my two shout outs.
I love it.
Should we wrap?
Yeah, so this is like, is this shorter than the one I did by myself?
Oh, no way. No way. So don't forget to pay attention to what you pay attention to.
Yeah, I found my mind wandering during this.
Did you?
I was like, come back, focus.
Yeah.
That's just my brain, though.
Yeah. Well, learn how you can break through the bottleneck in your business today by visiting Bottleneck.Online/BTV. You can check out videos just like today and many other videos, just to have some fun. Just to have some fun and learn.
And quit repeating yourself. Quit repeating yourself.
Quit repeating yourself.
Quit.com. Yourself.
Quit repeating yourself.
#QRY.
Quit repeating yourself. Quit repeating yourself. How today's leaders are using systems and processes to grow their business the right way. It's my book. And
what? You wrote a book?
I did. I wrote a book.
You're writing another book.
I am. With the help from the team, which will be out September 5th.
That's
way.
pretty exciting.
That is pretty
And I
exciting.
don't see the stress on this new book that I saw on that book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome. Well, this new book is self-published.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah. But what's exciting is chapter 5, Sarah. I couldn't figure out chapter 5, so Sarah kind of rewrote it for me. It's the best chapter in there. You'll have to check that out. You can go learn more by going to quitrepeatingyourself.com to learn how today's businesses are using systems and processes to build their business the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And
what happened last week? Oh, you didn't tell me about this. You were looking forward to this conversation.
This was a good conversation. This was really, it was really interesting. I was not sure how this conversation was going to go. If any of you know my take on AI, not really a big fan of using that word, artificial intelligence. I geek out on it a little bit, but we actually had a really nice conversation. Jill Schiffelbein. And basically what she's doing is you go into the studio for 90 minutes and it's in front of a green screen and they take video of you and you talking and they record your voice and all this kind of stuff. And then what they do is they build an avatar, it looks like a real avatar.
So it looks like you?
It looks like you. And so what happens is from this 90 minutes, get this, you can go and type in or voice to text and it automatically creates a video in your likeness.
Oh, wow.
The mouth moves and all that stuff. So in essence, you could literally have your team going in and making all these videos and it's you. It's your avatar. So you're like, hi, my name is Jamie. Meet Jamie, my avatar. And I can be right next to him going, hey, how are you? It's crazy, crazy cool stuff. And you can just think of all of the neat things you can do. Like if we have Lawrence, our sales guy, he could get an avatar created of himself and say, hi, I'm Lawrence. Well, not really Lawrence. I'm Lawrence's avatar. And I just wanted to say, this is what I look like when I meet with you next Wednesday. So it's nice to meet you. I look forward to meeting you and have a great day, whatever, right? Like there's so many cool things you could do with something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy though, right? Like, okay, these are the good things. Just think of some of the crazy things people can do with that stuff. So there's a lot of security and, they're launching this new beta program coming out and it's really neat. So yeah, that was a fun conversation. Coming soon to your earbuds.
How to make your book and brand shine online. Ooh, that sounds good. With Melanie Hirschhorn, book marketing strategist and founder of VIP Digital Content. That's coming up this Wednesday, June 22nd at 2 p.m. Central and 3 p.m. Eastern.
You're good.
What time would that be in the Philippines?
It's 13 hours ahead of us.
So it'd be 3 a.m. Philippine time.
There you go.
The next day.
So I'm going to kind of run through this. You can go learn more about us. Go into Bottleneck.Online. These are our emails. We're on Facebook. We're on LinkedIn. Go to Bottleneck Television. We're on Twitter and Instagram. Our books, quitrepeatingyourself.com. Of course, we have a partnership program. We have a lot more news coming on that next month.
Yep.
So kind of excited about that. Yeah, all in all.
Fantastic.
Should we go to the land?
Let's go. Let's go get some work done. Let's go join the boys.
Let's go get some work done. Hey, everybody, create your own ripple. Have a fantastic day.
Later, taters.
Bye.